Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my mother.
Mommy Master.
And we're here.
You don't have voice to do that
for
tonight.
The Flash. I'm doing that high pitch. The Flash. Season 5. Episode 19. Alright. So with that said, Southern Matthew's the best Matthew, and everybody knows that. Last week we had some complication with our little reaction, so it was a little bit of disappointment. But hopefully this week everything's all good, and we can record in our normal space and do what we do. Alright? So before I get into this video and we talk about what's going on, I gotta make a little disclaimer, okay? Because a lot of you guys don't seem to understand what's going on here. For some reason, I'm getting blocked by WBTV a lot whenever I upload a video for Flash. So, in order to prevent me from getting blocked, and I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, other reactors don't get any problems. I can't tell you why they don't get any problems, but I'm getting blocked. So in order to prevent the block, I'm going to put my logo in front of the video, and I will make it transparent just so you guys can see our reaction to it. Simple as that. Because I don't feel like having to re-upload a video and get them blocked the first time.
Why are the other people not getting blocked?
I don't know.
Is it something to do with where you live or situate?
I have no idea.
We need to investigate it, because that is
how it
prejudice.
How it works is, which is why I'm getting blocked out the bat, and I'm breaking my accent now, is YouTube has content ID bots, like little, you like to call them content ID bots, where their software, their algorithm, their programming, they run a scan through your video as you're uploading it, and if they sense any copyrighted material, and if the company issued out that this specific material must be copyrighted or blocked if it's recognized in a video that's not theirs, then the video will get blocked immediately. So before I could even upload it to YouTube, it gets blocked, just because the content ID matches it with what WB put out. So the problem is not YouTube, the problem is WB. Some people get hit, some people don't get hit, depending on how they edit their video.
Is there other channel to see? Is there any other network or channels that you can see Flash on?
Well, no, because it's not about the network. It's about who owns the rights to the property, and that's WB.
That's stupidness.
Warner Brothers owns the rights.
Something else, but that's real stupidness. Because since they take over, we never had problems before.
No, WB has owned the Flash since day one.
No, but we didn't have those problems before.
We never used to have them before, but they've been getting a little more strict with their content ID. As to why they're getting strict, maybe they're money hungry. I don't know. Maybe they're just the Warner Brothers is like that in general with anything. Aquaman trailers, Wonder Woman trailers used to get copyright all the time. When I did them when they first came out, the Warner Brothers is an annoying company. I'm just gonna say that they're annoying.
I won't call them Warner Brothers. I tell you already, will block.
Will block. Yeah. So, they own the rights.
But they're taking away our fun. They're taking away our viewers. Some can't get in to see the thing properly.
Yeah.
And it's a whole mess. That's just like stupid.
Yeah, guys, trust me. I would love to upload the video.
That's very frustrating.
As a matter of fact, before I learned more about the copyright thing, I just used to upload whenever I did my reactions initially. If you guys go back and watch my season 3 reactions, which is when we started doing reactions for the show, if you guys are gonna watch it, you'll notice that there's some clips that go beyond 10 minutes of footage. That's because I would just take out the best parts and leave however long I wanted it to be, because I didn't know about the copyright issue. And when I learned about the copyright issue, now I'm limited to exactly 10 minutes. It ain't got nothing
to do with this thing where they go and pass a lot of people must with
Nah. This is an order from WB. This is their issue. This is not even YouTube's problem. This is the company's problem. I rarely get this problem with Disney. I rarely get this problem with like Paramount or other studios. I don't really get a problem with. The only other companies I get problems with this is with anime companies. They just straight up give you copyright strikes. So why nobody
in writing into them and talking about it or filing a lawsuit?
I don't know. I mean, I feel we spent most of the guys. I think I'm coming down with a cold or something, so I'm sorry. But we just spent most of our intro talking about WB instead of recapping the episode. So I'm actually gonna get straight into the reaction. But Nora is being pushed away, and that's gonna be a problem, and everybody's gonna be really upset with Barry.
Barry done sent her away. And he not being stupid.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be upset with him.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's run this. Let's run it, man. Let's go.
That this was easy. Seeing no
It was you. You just dropped your gun.
asking for forgiveness, knowing that it might be the last time I ever see her.
What about the last time that I get to see her, Barry? I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Damn it, Iris, she lied to us for months.
Okay.
Explain why.
That she was working with Dawn.
You're too emotional.
Why she would go to him.
Doesn't matter if I understand.
She don't have a father. She didn't.
Dawn is manipulating her.
He's on death row.
That was the most stupidest thing he ever do. Could have kept the girl in the cage for a
All those
while.
years without my father. I need to see my father.
He actually seems like he cares.
If there is a way I can go back in time to see him undetected, you have to tell me how. And I can access it to go back in time.
That and more.
Oh,
Teach me how to use it.
oh man. That's gonna make her turn bad.
Core is now locked onto Nora West Allen's temporal signature.
I need to disable the tracker that's
Now she about to do something stupid now.
Yes. However, there are still a lot.
They're both doing dumb things. Both of them being dumb.
the trip.
Listen to me, Nora. Breathe.
She's gonna become the new Reverse Flash.
You're reaching out and nobody's there.
I'm calling you.
This is pain.
Oh. Why is he helping her? She, then again, Iris might be the only one to stop her from making another mistake.
He said he wanted what we could be, and then he took a sample of your blood. Theoretically,
Trying to make his own family.
Atomizer to recreate the. He's willing to erase us to get it.
But you know Killer Frost ain't about that life. She not gonna have that. Bruh.
Hurry. This guy's such a dick. I gotta think super duper cautious to keep his face on.
I understand how you feel. You?
She can get enraged now.
Do you want something more than anything else in your whole life? Do you know your father?
She gone.
She's that. That's it.
She gone.
Okay. New Reverse Flash.
She gone true.
Iris, we gotta bail. They found Officer Jackass.
Think about it.
Iris.
Seems to actually care about Nora. He seems to actually legit care about her. But I don't know. I'm still kind of sus about it. I don't really know.
The cold thing break the bar, the thing on her hand.
Oh.
How did you get out?
Why was you running away?
This should be a matchup.
Just us. It's just us. Let's do this thing.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah, good timing. Yes, why you do this? Her mom in some caves north of the Badlands.
Well, the Flash is already on the scene, so for all we can.
Turns up a second.
We're not gonna talk about how Barry could have figured that out himself, but okay. He literally has the capabilities of figuring that out himself. It's a really cool scene.
Ice fighting. Fighting against himself.
Fighting against the other guy. That's a cool little scene right there.
You just need to take it slow.
Thanks to you, I think I may have finally banished this monster.
Cicada?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's one more monster for me to kill.
shucks.
Barry's getting slapped whole episode.
Get out of here.
She fretting me. Oh gosh. What?
Dang, she's tough.
Oh shucks.
Yeah, now he's dead. He just
Get
came
your
back and now
father
he's dead.
back. And she's not let's do that stupid thing. Oh boy.
Family shouldn't leave family.
I'll always love you.
Barry gotta step in and fix that before it's too late. Damn.
Well, I better go.
I hope they could work together and come up with something to get rid of Cicada.
Mom?
Do you want to maybe go get a drink? You can tell me more about elements you invented. Now or whenever.
Oh, actually, now would be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you both just kind of got your dad and husband back and then lost them again. You kind of need to be together
Something will happen. They're showing the container.
for a reason. Yeah.
Something will happen. She is a mother. See?
And home?
Yeah.
Well, it's like Barry said, I'm Joe. I've done enough.
They did say that, but you hung around anyway.
Wait, I did?
You were there for Barry when he needed you,
Wait, I was.
and you helped save Caitlin's mom.
Yes, that's right. I did all those things. I should not have done those things.
I'm just saying maybe you had more to do. For your family.
Ralph is becoming the new counselor.
The
and
new counselor, yeah.
That I got so mad at you for. But I know now that we can't solve this if we don't stick together.
I can barely solve things with you, so without you.
Are we making jokes already? Really?
Let's bring our kid home.
There's something else that I wanted to tell you. Barry, the way that Thon looks when he talks about Nora, I've only ever seen that in one other person.
You.
You.
What do you say?
I think Thon might actually care about Nora.
Yeah, I think so too. Unless he's that good of an actor.
Okay, what happening now?
It's Nora.
Whew. Wow.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay. So she's the new Reverse Flash. Dang.
Soon, Grace. Soon.
Where where is this going?
I don't understand. I wish you knew with that.
Mexico is all new. And coming up next on CW. Well, we got a ragdoll, a weather witch. Hold up, is that crazy V-girl? Hey girl, what's going on? She's working with him. We don't know what she's capable of. I couldn't stop her.
You're not the same person I was.
Flash, next Tuesday at 8 Central
What?
on the CW.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Nora is evil. I have no idea where this show is going at this point. This season.
Okay, me Confucius right now.
Yeah, me too. I was virtually expressionless this entire reaction.
Why?
And that's kind of like a first for me.
Maybe he tried to help her to get home, but not to help her to become evil.
I mean, he didn't warn her and tell her that it... Okay, yeah. Exactly what you said. He wanted to help her get home, but he didn't want her to have to deal with the repercussions of using a negative speed force.
But I always say with this girl, she needs to calm down and think before she just rush and do things.
Her action, like, the reason as to why she made certain decisions, I understand. You know, being in the position she was in. You know, wanting to see her dad and, you know, all this stuff in between. And
But now she's going to have a rage against the dad because she think the dad deserting her.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I really don't know where it's going and why she got his balls sit on the girl and wish she could... Oh, Lord. So much things happen tonight. It's kind of confusing.
So now Nora's kind of working with the evil people now, which is kind of like a whole... Which everybody kind of predicted, but then again, it's just like, where are they going with this? I don't know. I would say this episode is kind of weak compared to last week's.
No, last week one was really awesome. Was really good. But this one is going forward and it's just showing you all the confusion to come.
Well, but it's not even a good confusion though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just gotta watch and see.
I'll tell you what my problem is. My problem is that, like, recently I've just been watching a lot of good shows. I've been watching a lot of shows with really great writing in it and, like, really good storylines. And then when I see this stuff happen, it's just like...
Yeah, but we can't compare the two. This is something else.
No, I'm just trying to explain why maybe I'm, you know, reacting the way I'm reacting.
I don't know, but anyway, I mean, there's a lot of things that happened tonight. Ralph and Iris working together. Flash need to watch himself because Nora have half of his attitude, always thinking with their emotions.
Yeah.
He need to like calm down. I mean, he been through all of these things in his life before should make him wiser. And for me, I keep saying I would have kept her inside that thing until I figure out what to do. Right? So,
excuse me.
Outside of all of that, I'm vexed Killer Frost's father really come back now. I know they can't enjoy the man and he can't live with the rest of his life.
Yeah.
With his wife, and now she seemed to get part of the icicle issues now.
Yeah, but now that's gonna somehow come in clutch, I guess, towards the end.
I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of things going on. Gonna show a lot of things tonight, so it can look like this girl waking up. Gracie, her younger self.
Well, what's the point? I don't understand what she's trying to do.
Maybe for two of them because she ain't got no family.
That makes sense.
The two of them to go and work together in
It's
bathroom.
literally her. It's literally her when she was younger.
I don't know.
I think maybe she's trying to whatever she's using that orb for, maybe to, if she does something to her younger self, maybe she's trying to make herself stronger, and by doing that to the little girl, it makes her stronger in the future. I don't know. Maybe that's what.
I don't know. But
she's using it for.
That's
but I mean,
all I could say for tonight. It's like,
I mean, but Nora is like evil now, you know.
we have to see what can happen because she said I'm not the girl I used to be. So
yeah, but that's just a complete left wing out of nowhere type of
So
switch up.
inside the Flash in the comic books or whatever, did she turn evil?
No. No.
Well, maybe it's a temporary thing.
It wasn't much. I mean, from maybe there's stuff out there that I didn't read that maybe she was, but the stuff that I know about Nora in the comic books, from what I read, 'cause I haven't been reading anything Flash recently. I haven't been reading much comic books recently at all. But from what I read, I haven't seen anything with her being the thing. The only other type of reverse Flash I had in the comic books was Daniel West, which was another Earth version of, I think it was Iris's brother, or I think it was Iris's brother or nephew named Daniel West, and he became the new Reverse Flash. So I'm gonna kind of maybe they're taking inspiration of the whole Daniel West storyline, sorta, and kind of putting it with Nora, just changing the characters up. So maybe that's what they're doing. But she seems a lot more powerful than she was before. But of course, that's just drawbacks. And her father's gonna have to. I think the father's gonna have to try to stop her, and maybe it might even take Eobard Thawne to stop her. Maybe it might take both of them. I don't know. Maybe it might take the whole family to actually get her to realize what she's doing and to bring her back to, because that just kind of shows that like one mistake you make can really change somebody's life forever, man.
Yeah.
Like every action or every word you say could change somebody's life. Can change everything about that person. So y'all gotta be careful how you talk, what you say to certain people, because if they already have a damaged past, doing something on top of that can further like seal any negativity and cause them to be, completely bad. So I mean, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to go and see how the season wraps up, man. The season is just kind of like meh for me right now. Because they had some.
Last week
I'm just saying
good.
For me, because they had some
was
good.
Okay, but they just like the pinpoint, they're setting up things that are to happen.
Yeah, but there's only like 4 episodes left. You know what I mean?
Well, we don't know, but they're setting up things that are supposed to happen. So.
I hope so. I mean.
Well, that's what it looks like.
I don't know. Compared to like how Black Lightning was with their storyline, I don't know, man. I just felt like this season was just really long and had a lot of things going on in it. I feel like they had a lot of fillers that didn't affect the main story. It had some really good episodes this season. The season started out really good. And it has some like low moments too. Like this episode wasn't a bad episode. I know some people are always quick to call me a complainer. I'm not a complainer. I'm just voicing my opinion. All right. I just calling things what it is. So because people like to hear what they want to hear. I'm saying it again clearly. This episode wasn't a bad episode, but it wasn't really the best episode either. It had some good, as my mom mentioned, they pinpoint some things in this episode that can set up some stuff for the future. They address some things that happened before, and they had some other parts of the storyline that just I think didn't need to be there. But all in all, it was a pretty okay episode. As you can see, my reaction is pretty expressionless. The whole reaction, which again is a first for me, really. Mostly in these Flash reactions, I have like really like grand reactions, but.
It's the cold.
Maybe it's because of how I'm feeling. Maybe because I'm catching the cold or something, or I feel like just feel under the weather. I don't want to say I'm catching the cold, but maybe I'm just under the weather. I guess I don't know. But anyways, yeah. You have anything else you want to say, or you think that's it?
No, I mean it was. The Tonight Show was like pretty short for me. It's like you knew what was gonna happen. I state my things in the beginning. I argue with the will block people. I still was upset that Flash sent her back without thinking. He should have discussed that with his wife and with the team what we should do. It looks like. Yeah, and what's your name? Killer Frost and Caitlin and her mom look like they're gonna make it, but it looked like this part structure, whatever it is that's gonna happen to her, maybe Caitlin would have to help the mother through that, because now she's not really human. They walk out of there quick and she's half now.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe that's how she and Caitlin might bond. Maybe Killer Frost and some other Frost. I don't know.
Like Killer Frost's mom. Yeah, Killer Frost's mom. Cause remember, it's like two different people living in the same body. So that woman's gonna kind of.
Well,
be like
Caitlin
Killer
will
Frost's
have
mom.
to help her through that. Ralph is maturing and doing his stuff, and he's getting more smart.
Yeah, I would say Ralph definitely had one of the best character development in this series so far. Because he went from how we saw him in the previous
Goofy
season.
and
He's still
playful.
goofy. It's just he's more mature with certain things.
Right? And it looked like Sherlock feel nice when Ralph say family stays with family or help family or whatever. So, so family can help family.
Huh?
Don't help me to a cold though.
By the time you guys see this, by the time you guys see this, it's gonna be later on because I'm actually gonna go to sleep shortly after this because I want to get some rest to heal up. I think I can stay tonight to edit this video. But either way, anything else you got to say, or you think that's it?
No, I think that's it. I think the show pretty much setting up things that are gonna happen next week and the week after. I'm just waiting to see where they're going. I'm not gonna diss anybody this season with anything. I just want to see. I'm having an open mind.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be too harsh on it. Because like I said, overall, this is a pretty good season for the most part. Right? I don't have too many major complaints really. There were some things with Nora that was just, not just up and down, but we kind of understood why she reacted the way she did. And her friend, like last week's episode, really clarified a lot of things with Nora as to why she acted the way she did, and like her whole point of view, and like, last week's episode was very helpful. And I really like that. I think it's definitely one of my favorites of the season, for sure, hands down. Last week's episode.
Yeah, everything came together. You
Yeah.
understood what happened in the past and all of that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But what would you rate the episode out of 10?
What, last week?
This episode.
Tonight on? I give it a 7.5.
Give it a 6.5.
Because I don't understand what Cicada 2 doing with Gracie and this.
Yeah, that storyline's kind of confusing for me.
And she done fretting me. She needs to be gone already. I can't take her on.
I think she's a better cicada than the previous cicada.
I could never take on why people would want to kill people. That's just me.
Yeah, you see.
She ain't doing it with no like, oh, I feel sorry for you, or nothing. It's just blah blah plush. That's
the other
it.
cicada had an actual motive.
Yeah.
This one, she just wants to kill just to kill. The only reason he was doing it was because he wanted to save Gracie. So, or get revenge on her, I guess. So why his motive wasn't really like, I wanted to be praised. It was still like his motive, But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Sorry, I'm like a little under the weather. And this episode was just more of a, I would say it's an informative episode or more of a setting up episode. So either way, I hope you enjoyed our commentary, because that's why I enjoy doing these reactions with my mom, because sometimes you may not have the same opinions, and you guys may agree with my opinions and disagree with hers, or the other way around. You may agree with her viewpoint and disagree with me. So it's just always good, because sometimes we agree on the episode, and then sometimes we just have different points of views, which is really good dialogue to kind of start conversation, because not everyone thinks the same way. So just let us know your thoughts down below in the comments as normal. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Clockmaster and
Mommy Master.
out.